Time to patrol the Mojave. As you know, there is more messed up mayhem to be had today. Happy Friday, everybody. I've got big plans over the weekend. Oh. Getting back into it. Iced coffee this morning. Because I'm a man of culture. I'm sneaking a little ASMR in there for all of you. Okay, now as I recall, we definitely have too much crap or something. Let me double check. We're wearing our sexy sleepwear by request. Let me see here. We have a grenade machine gun now. How crazy is that? Our hunting rifle fully like leveled. Plasma caster. Tri-beam laser rifle. Holy moly. Hello, hun. Hun, I'm looking at all this and I'm starting to think maybe what we need to do is get ourselves some more energy weapon perks. Unless you tell me that's just not how we're going to play. At least some more explosive perks. At least that. Alright, Ralph and Mix, you have been visited. Time to talk about quests. For the Republic Part 2, see Colonel Moore at the Hoover Dam for further assignments. Alrighty. Find Jack's love interest. Oh yeah, that one. Kill Cable McCaffrey. The Mojave Outpost. Isn't Cass Jack's love interest? Let's go find out. Where was the Mojave Outpost? It's definitely somewhere. Powder Gang Camp. Okay, we're getting close. Ranger Station Charlie. Alright, Legion E. Wolfhorn Ranch. Nipton. Mojave Drive-In. There you are, Mojave Outpost. Here we go. We're gonna go see if Cass is the one for Boomer Jack. Well, I hope Cass is drowning her sorrows 24 hours a day, otherwise I'm not going to know how to find her. She is redheaded, right? I mean, am I crazy? I think she is.
Just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside'll breathe a little easier now. Now, on to settle accounts with Alice McLafferty. Putting her down? That would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why. Oh, I'm sure.
What?
Killing never felt so good. Could almost hear the dead behind me guiding my hand. Now that that bitch is in hell, they'll have a shot at her too. So what are we waiting for? We've got more work to do.
Let's loot the place?
Music to my ears.
Have she and I been doing quests together?
Hello? You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? If you're looking to sign on with the caravan, no.
Right.
Caravan works up north. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and...
Any other work?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Well, we know Ghost is up there on the roof, so...
You take care now.
Okay. Cass is pretty clearly a tough hombre. But I'm like, okay, so what mission did I just get signed up for? Find Alice McLafferty at the Crimson Caravan camp and settle accounts. Where do you suppose that is? Oh boy. She sent me a ways up here, didn't she? Crimson Caravan Company accepted. I've not discovered this location yet. Wow. I don't think the Crimson Caravan camp is inside. So there's gun runners. I haven't discovered that one yet either. Wow. I guess we'll go to the East Gate. What am I drinking? It's iced coffee, hun. Because I didn't have time to make the hot stuff this morning. And because it's got a musical tone. What is that place? That's that NCR camp, isn't it? Let's save. I just have a feeling like I should. Oh, so am I supposed to go in here? Crimson Caravan, wow. They got some serious headquarters up in here.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
This guy's running to see me.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in
Ringo.
Good Springs. Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office. I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you around.
So we gotta find Alice McLafferty and quote-unquote settle accounts. I don't even know what that's about. This gal looks... Oh, she's gonna fix the wall. Okay. Blake and some unnamed person.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection.
He
in the
looks a little
wasteland.
young for that voice.
Can do.
How much does this guy have to spend? Kind of a lot. Alright, that's reassuring. He can take the Night Stalker tail. Well, I do not have much. I sold a lot, didn't I?
See,
Am I supposed to kill Alice McLafferty?
Hey,
Is there really no way around that?
Morning.
The main office. Well, let's see if there's a way around it. I have decent speech, right? And I might have gotten rid of everything I own, but there's a chance I still have an 8 item that would help. Mentats give us charisma +1? I did not realize that. A Mentats it is. Alice
Welcome to the
McLafferty.
Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may
There
I do?
is no peaceful way. I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current open. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Certainly. Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough. Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you? It's been a pleasure.
Settling accounts was a little anticlimactic, not gonna lie. What if we talk to her now?
Welcome back.
Do I need to have Cass with
It's been a
me or
pleasure.
something? Can she come with me? I don't know these things. Is she like a companion for these quests, except for she couldn't join because of Boone? Or something? Huh. How am I supposed to hook her up with Jack if I don't finish her quests, right? All right. Northern Passage. Camp Golf. Boulder City. Crash B-29. Colville Bay. So the dam is somewhere out here. Here it is, right? So let's go to Boulder City. Oh, is this what I'm packing? Seems like overkill. I guess we'll march on up this... Wait, hang on. Which quest do I even have selected, right? There we go. That's more like it. We're heading for the dam. Oh. I'm assuming this used to be a railroad crossing. There's no way any railroad line would go this steep of a pitch. This is a dangerous area out here, as I recall. Weren't there like death claws and whatever those horrific insects are? No, that was Camp Golf. We're still kind of in that neighborhood, though. We need the high ground, folks. Oh, Janet. See, and here I thought I had to do all Cass's stuff to get her... She's a red-headed Crimson Caravan. You know what? This game is confusing. But okay, maybe next time we're over there we'll bump into Janet. What's down there? I see tents. I see NCR tents. There's some kind of NCR camp down here. What did we find? The ranger station. Okay.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
Wow.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay.
Sir?
Alright, Rangers, alright. Maybe someday I'll get a cool set of Ranger duds like these guys have. Look at the dam. The road's a little sketch right here. Alright. Heading to the dam, people. Ooh, they got some ordnance at the dam. Here, I thought the boomers were the only ones with this kind of artillery. And look at this Art Deco business, these serifs. I mean, honestly, they look a lot like automobile hood ornaments from the 50s and late 40s. I'm trying to remember which hood ornament almost exactly has this. There is one, though. Is it a Chrysler? Anyway. Commemorative plaque about something. I guess I go in here for my assignment. Maybe I'll finally get some ranger gear. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Engineer. Trooper. Another trooper, probably. Do I go in the elevator? Making it seem like I do, but that's weird. Ooh. An NCR heavy trooper and T-45. Well, well, well.
Nice job out there.
Engineer.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Supply closet. Take a couple of those. I love how much worse for you Nuka-Cola is than Sunset Sarsaparilla. Alright, I guess this is what there is to do, is... Where do I go? This way? Okay. Engineer. The Hoover Dam offices. Alright. It's all part of the experience. It's all part of the Bethesda experience. Missing out on the new Discord overlay, am I? Where are our regulars, hun? Where is everybody? Oh my god, I can't see a thing. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Work this time, Hoover Dam offices. There we go. These are nice digs in here.
Good,
Okay.
you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now, and wanted to meet you myself. You've
All
proven
right.
yourself especially capable. And right now, I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short.
Why is the music so
You're
frantic?
up for a real mission?
A useful way to get a lot of allies to the NCR, huh?
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen.
I mean,
Make no mistake,
I know
it's a
you can
battle,
recruit the
and I
Brotherhood
intend
of
to make sure
Steel.
there are no loose ends with
They
the
will come in on the NCR side if you get in good enough with them. I know that, but those missions are
Heard of them?
involved. I don't remember who else we can get.
Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes. That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions? Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs to know that they can't be trusted. Was there anything else? I can't lend you any troops, but I've already sent word to Quartermaster Barden that you're to be given full access to our hardware. You'll have to
There
pay
we
for
go.
what you take, however. We can't afford to give away equipment. Did you have any other questions? Then you'll need to make sure none of them are left to do so. Any other questions?
We can get the great cons on our side, huh? I like
look forward
it.
to hearing of your progress. Dismissed.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, the Hoover Dam is... Why is it always stealing? And also, where is this quartermaster? I want to know. Where can I find the quartermaster? Okay. Well, Hoover Dam's got some entertainment. What do you know? It's got a night scene. Hey, Raven Swift. I'm having a good day so far. Programmer's Digest. Science-y things. I don't like the stealing part, so I'm going to try not to, but... Rec room. Yeah, it was. Raven Swift, how about you? How was your day? Go to Hoover Dam, huh? And what's up here? A bathroom? Bunch of stuff I'm not allowed to access. Climb the ladder to the Mojave Way. What about the quartermaster?
Even.
Oh, hello. Where is the quartermaster? Because I want to buy some ranger gear from him. Well, that's not the quartermaster.
Hey.
They won't sell me gear? But Colonel What's-Her-Name just said that... But supposedly Quartermaster so-and-so was... We gotta try it, hun. We have to try. You know? Okay, so this is... This is what... This is... Okay. How did we simply emerge into this space? How did that happen? This door only leads to the bathrooms? Really? Nice vantage point. There's a lot of dam. Colonel Moore. Colonel Moore said that I could visit the quartermaster, whose name started with a B of some kind, and that I would have access to their gear. Inaccessible, okay. Does it not seem like a dick move for the game to tell me that I could buy NCR gear and then not let me do it? I'm not making names up. I don't know, maybe it was General Moore. What the? How are we back in a bathroom? But it's not quite the same bathroom. Oh my god. At least there's an elevator here. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find this quartermaster. Rec room. Okay. So I haven't gone this way yet. Ooh, this place is a labyrinth. Ha! This looks like a place a quartermaster might set up. Engineer. Engineer. Yeah. Okay. Nope. I guess this is just where they make sure the power keeps flowing. Rec room. All the signs point to the rec room. You know what? I understand why. Exit. Crap, I would have to steal. Yep. What is this? A classroom? Guess this is where they train engineers how to run the dam? I don't know. What if I don't want the exit? What if I want the quartermaster? You know, give me a sign for the quartermaster. Oh. Kind of surprised they don't have a bunch of stuff that I would be required to steal in that collapsed room. Okay, I don't have that key. What key is this? Anyway. Kind of weird spaces. It's sort of funny that they bother to make this dam so complicated when most of these rooms don't serve any purpose for me. Hoover Dam Tower requires key. Okay. I like how they call me the savior of the NCR, but they won't let me pick up a single thing. A tree. How is this alive? There's no UV light for it. I know I'm being stubborn, but hey, Dom. You're trying to lurk while in a meeting. Well, thanks. I appreciate the thought, for sure. Oh. That doesn't look like the best place to be. Quartermaster. Nope. The rec room. That's cool, but
Hello.
Seriously, where is the quartermaster? Now here is he. This is who told me. Colonel Cassandra Moore told me that I could talk to the quartermaster.
Then stop wasting my time and get on it.
Uh-huh. You're just a delight. Okay. Okay. I don't need that. Or do I?
We won't go quiet.
Yeah.
Agent can count on that.
Huh. I don't think I've been down here. Are you the quartermaster? Ha ha!
Always nice to have a friend of the NCR around. What can I help you with?
I'd like to purchase some supplies.
Sure thing.
A T-45 power helmet. But where is the... I can buy combat armor. That's cool, I guess. I wanted an NCR Ranger outfit. What's he got for weapons? Well, this is a tad underwhelming. I found him, and he will sell me things. He just won't sell me anything fun. Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I can spare a minute or two for you. Things are a little slow at the moment anyway. Me? I've been in the military my entire life. It's a family sort of thing. My father served, my brothers serve, and I serve. I've had the honor of serving all over the NCR. And
boy,
now
Barton's
I'm
just
out on
serving
the
up.
front lines as the
He's just
NCR
serving and
comes out
serving.
east to help these folks here.
But it's
Once
messed
we
up.
get rid of the
They won't
Legions,
sell me a
it'll be better
service
place for
rifle. They
everyone.
won't sell me.
Proud to be part
They
of
won't
it.
even sell me an NCR uniform.
Bye.
That makes me sad.
Hello.
I bet he's got uniforms stashed in all these lockers.
Hello.
He likes to stand up every once in a while, doesn't he?
Things are getting stranger every day.
Just never you mind, Barton. Just get back to serving all over the NCR or whatever you're doing. Metal armor, whoopity doo. It's there was some recon armor.
I've heard
You
the
saw it.
Legion's planning to unleash their best man
Do we dare?
against us.
What? We're good. It's cool. Worth it. Apparel. Recon armor. How do we look? Well, that's different. Oh, ease up, hun. It's all good. Recon armor. Huh. Are you trying to go somewhere, Barton? You go right ahead, man. Don't let me stop you. Yep. You got somewhere to be? Don't worry about it. I'll watch over things here. He is vigilant. Alright. Yeah. Well, that wasn't as useful as I had hoped it would be, you know? Crutches. Guess this is where the engineers sleep.
Hello.
And this is where the other engineers sleep. That doesn't look like an empty duffel bag. Well, okay. Well, we found him. We found the quartermaster. So it's not stealing? I guess it is. Sorry. Oh. Wow. You never been here. Crazy place. Wow, my light was on. Okay. Watch out, Boone. Are there workbenches anywhere? I'm carrying around a lot of stuff I could make weapon repair kits out of or something, but... Hoover Dam Power Plant 2. Wow. And where does this go? Somewhere. The rec room. Ugh, the NCR, so chintzy. They won't like let me have anything, even though I'm supposedly their savior. Really? Go to McCarran and talk to Colonel. Camp McCarran, huh? Well, I suppose in an NCR-oriented playthrough, I should probably end up in Camp McCarran sometime, shouldn't I? Hello. Oh, stairs. Down to where? Alright, this dam is downright confusing. Wow. All these levels. Down here in the bottomest one of them all. That's right. Bottomy. This isn't even a workbench? Oh man. You look like an actual person.
Hello there, youngster. Welcome to my baby. The power station, the dam, they're my babies. Well, don't tell my grandchildren I said that. Anything in here that I haven't rebuilt, I've fixed. I've been here since well before the first battle. I've ground my knuckles on so much cement in here, it is nearly as much me as it is cement. Good day to you, and stay out of trouble. Later.
Hey, Serge. Good to see you in the chat. Okay, I definitely don't know what I'm doing. Probably it's time for me to leave because this dam is full of uselessness. Every time I think I see something that might be cool, it's not really that cool. There is some kind of door with red lights over it though. I mean, that's got to be good, right? Power plant floor 2, huh? I don't know. I mean, this place is big. I'll give it that. Floor 3, let's go. I have no idea where I am at this point. That's not new. Ooh, ammunition boxes. Well, I like that. I won't keep losing karma by taking anything, but at least I know that at the bottom of floor 3 of the dam there are lots of ammo boxes. Where does this one go? Oh my gosh, we go down? Lower level of Hoover Dam. I thought I was in the lower level of Hoover Dam. Holy cow, what the... Whoa. So we're right above the turbines. That's cool, I guess. You know, the lower level rec room is a lot worse than the upper level rec room. And I'd be stealing from the vending machines here. Power plant floor 2. What is the point of these spaces in the game world? Like, what is the point for the designers of, whoa, of putting this here? Okay, I see the floodgates. Some are open, some are not. Oh my gosh. Are there no elevators? Power plant 1. I know, right? It is combat music. It doesn't make a ton of sense. Alright, let's get the heck out of this dam. I'm pretty convinced at this point we're not gonna find anything great here, so the rec room. Why does the sign point that way? Exit. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, those are stairs. Okay. Elevators. Yes, I would like that. There we go. We did it. Woo! My God. That was exhausting.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay. And where is that? Oh, wow, that's out there a ways. Camp McCarran I am accepted at. I haven't discovered this location yet, huh? Repcon? I haven't discovered that location. Camp Gulf is as close as I'm going to get, apparently. NCR Sharecropper Farms. Vault 34? No, I don't think I've been there. Camp Gulf it is. Wow. I feel like I should probably travel in the day. Woo!
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I've heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
Okay, guys. I can march cross country, can't I? I can basically walk out of Camp Gulf through one of these holes in the fence, I would think. Okay. Well, Mojave, here I come. Back together again. The Mojave and me. No. Oh, so those animals are hostile, huh? Okay, fine. I'll chill out over here. Traders. What heck, if we were just headed for New Vegas, why didn't they send me there? Yeah. Yeah, that's one word for it, the Mojave Desert. There's the rail line. All I gotta do is find the front door of this place. Well, I thought I thought those big rams would be more like, you know, docile Brahmin. Look at us go. We're getting there. This has to be the front door. Nope. No, it doesn't have to. Why all the guards here, then? If this is definitely not the front door, then what is the point? Also, I wonder what these low buildings over here are. But, ooh. What's going down over here? I guess we have to inspect. Boy, it's the NCR versus something. Let's lend a hand with our hunting rifle that I have never used before. See what I think of it. Whoa! Take that, fiend! Search the fiend. How many fiends they kill over here? Laser rifle. Anyway, I feel like I'm getting slightly distracted. Where am I going? Just over there, huh? Wait a minute, what's this quest I'm on? Visit the Great Khans. Oh, right. Okay, so I do want to talk to the people at McCarran. I do need to find the front door. There we go. There, I see doors. Actually, those don't look very open. Dang. What? What you shooting at, Boone? Was that a gecko? Ooh. Whoa. Dang, the fiends are just all over the place here. What's up with that? A laser RCW? I can carry it, so I guess I'll pick it up, but dang. These guys are surprisingly well armed. I suppose this graffiti means this is not the front door. How do I get into this dang place? Did I finally find it? The El Rey Motel. sounds like a real place. I think I found it. I think I found the front door. Look at that. Just had to walk around the whole place. No. I'm way more focused than that at work. It's why work is so exhausting. Stealing. Oh my gosh, this one is not stealing. Well then, I will help myself. Thank you very much. Well, look at this. They're training up. Training it at Camp McCarran. So the scrap metal would be stealing. The Wonder Glue is not. Interesting. That scrap metal is stealing. The gas tank is not. This is pretty hit and miss. Alright, we can just head on into the airport. Isn't that where I would talk to whoever you guys were talking about? Who was it? Let me see. Who do I talk to in here? Interesting that you should bring up a 70 Dodge Dart though, Dom. Because I have been sniffing around a 69 Dodge A100 van that somebody's got for sale. And the reason is because they look a lot like the Vault-Tec vans to me. I was like, wait a minute, I could put a Vault-Tec logo on it. That would be the awesomest thing ever. So I'm thinking about it. Do I have the money for it? Technically, yes. But if I'm going to be a good grown-up, no. I'm thinking maybe not. I won't let that stop me, though. Okay. Walter Hornsby, what's your deal? Corporal...
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
What? Hello. Boyd.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Do you need any help?
Yeah. So far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down.
He's wearing like T-45 armor on one side of it.
So
wow, that's
twitchy, they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
a truth drug, huh?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did,
Boyd.
I don't know that I'd be
Trauma
comfortable
dump.
using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable. I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
True, true.
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready,
I don't know.
I'll go in and give
I
you a
think
little
Caesar's
intro.
people are used
Then I
to
leave the room
physical
and you
beatings.
Make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day. That's the spirit.
Let's
Okay,
get
I'll
started.
go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
It's a little bit like improv. You know, you in some of these situations, you just kind of have to have a yes and sort of approach.
Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting.
Okay. Am I gonna need any armor? Because if I am, we'll take off the recon armor that's a little beat up and we'll put on some combat armor that's not. Here we go.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Wait, I don't have any weapons now? Wow. Okay.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now. Okay, so we have intelligence. We have speech. Lucy's going to become the president of the NCR. I like it, hun. Alright, we could try to lie, I guess.
You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers.
Wow.
No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead. I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere. I'm a Centurion for Christ's sake. I deserve this
Centurion?
trust. You have to let this go. I'll disappear. No one will ever see me again. That was always the plan in the first place. No, that's not what I meant. Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who you think he is.
And then what, I go out? There's no lieutenant in here. Here she comes.
All that shouting. Honestly, Silus, you get free room and board. The least you could do is be a good guest.
Lieutenant, this man is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
My, we have an active imagination today, don't we?
Think about it. Is it worth the risk? You need what I know.
Why am I standing here where I get full man spread view? Why did I do this? Why did I choose this position in the room?
You know what? I think you're right, Silus.
Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care. Because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to never have to hear you say another word, Silus. carry.
Yeah, I know some Latin words too. Nice. Oh, she's just out. Sucker.
You don't have to do this.
Did you honestly believe?
If I'd killed myself, then I would have been murdering one of Caesar's greatest soldiers. Either choice is a betrayal of the Legion, as I see it. I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me, and this is how I am repaid. With assassination, I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them out so that our operatives could move freely. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of would hinder his ability to command. I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here. He continues to radio intelligence to Caesar's camp nearly every night. I've proven my loyalty. All you're doing is killing a loyal soldier. If that's Caesar's policy, then I say his empire will crumble.
If his empire falls, it'll probably be because his centurions are so gullible.
What? What do you mean? No, you slimy bastard. Nothing I've said will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion. This camp and everyone in it will burn.
Yeah, okay, dude. Alright, Boone, you're kinda right there. Alright, so, where, what the... Oh, I got my guns back. I was like, what am I... This is gonna take a while. So where did she go? Alright, these are the prison cells. Where did she go? That's weird. God, it's dark in here.
Hey.
Hello, person who gets a service rifle when I don't. Oh boy, I get to be lost in another NCR facility, it would seem.
Go on through, soldier.
To where? To the Mojave Wasteland. Okay, but I'm not trying to be out there right now. Okay, Tom. Well... Okay, that's where he is. What's this? Inaccessible is what that is. Is there somewhere I'm not aware of that she went? Oh, there she is. Hey.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission. Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be. Yep. See you around.
Okay. So where do I find the colonel?
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Maybe he's on the concourse.
Hello?
Oh boy. Huh. So, it's cool that we did the thing for Boyd, but now I have to find this Colonel Sue somewhere on the base. Right, I like Boyd too. I like all Boyd's attitude. That's pretty great. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go, game. I want this armor. Hopefully it'll just load us onto the concourse. Yeah, it did. Oh my god, that's with the light on. Wow. Why is this such a weirdly abandoned seeming space when it's full of people all the time? Can they not afford to, like, clean one thing up even? What's going on? This looks sketchy. Supply shack. But where is Sue? Oh my god. Hello, supply shack man.
Evening. You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Okay.
Take your pick.
What about you? Do you sell anything good? Sniper rifles. Well. Assault carbines. Dang, he's got some gear, alright. You fire 5 mil. You fire 308. Seems like I should have a good sniper rifle, doesn't it? Seems like I should own one of those, right? What can I sell? I could sell a hunting rifle. Apparently I can sell a laser RCW. Sure. The grenade machine gun. I haven't even had a chance to use this one yet. Yes, I will sell a frag grenade. That's fine. I'll sell a hunting rifle. And I will buy a sniper rifle. A really good one. And I'll buy a second one to fix it with. Yeah.
Another satisfied customer. Are you implying I have some kind of... Now you're talking my language. I do have an... If you're willing... Many of these items aren't available in the NCR. Well, I can't exactly... I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had... You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
Nice.
Great, let me know what he says.
Okay, so this guy's clearly helping the gunrunners get a hold of NCR supplies. Hey, a workbench. What? I can't make a weapon repair kit? Why not? What am I missing? Ugh. Wow. That's weird to not be able to make a weapon repair kit. I have been trying to do that exact thing. I've been trying to like hoard enough stuff to make weapon repair kits. What am I short on? Ugh. I've never really gotten the hang of the weapon reloading bench thing. Okay. So if Sue is in the main building, we'll find him, I guess. But I don't know where. It doesn't seem like he'd be set up in this concourse that looks just like a big abandoned area. Hun, do you have to go? Aw. Well, okay, we'll see you in the next one then, Hun, but it's been great to have you here. Alright, we gotta find Sue. He's gotta be somewhere.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Okay, Boyd.
Go on through, soldier.
And this is just outside. Huh. Okay. Nobody else in there with Boyd. Maybe he's down on the first floor. So that's where we come in from outside.
Evening.
And okay. Oh, man, it's too dark. Is this where he's at? Ronald
Nice to
Curtis.
meet you. I'm Curtis. Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Okay.
Later.
I happen to know he radios from a tower every night, so I guess that information isn't something I'm going to pass on. Steal the sniper nest location. Okay, so we got bathrooms that are for authorized personnel only, of course. The authorized bathroom. Well, Jesu's not in the bathroom. It's official. Door to Camp McCarran. Well, no, I don't want to go out there. Oh my god. It's so hard to see. It's hard to tell I'm standing right next to a wall. It's that hard to see. Just let me jump over the escalator. Just let me do it. Oh god. Alright. Uh-huh. Where is Shu, I guess they've been calling him. Must be over here. Angela
We're busy
Williams.
at the moment, but I can talk. You mean give you work? No, that... Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. I can't say. We're not... Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
That's a scientist already. And you,
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
I am?
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin? Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom.
Oh, is this about the
Vast
Gek?
fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible? A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you. Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them, no one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good.
Sure.
No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Interesting.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Yeah, nice, Dom. I discovered it, Doctor. There is a type of plant that just grows whether you water it or not.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job? I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it. Of course. Anything. Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Is Keeley a ghoul?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So, I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
Wow.
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable. He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on his science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does. He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
Right.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR. Give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
The food?
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes Caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
She's full of information.
Right. Stay safe.
Okay. But where is Sue? Oh wow, this seems like an important door.
Something
Oh my god.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran? You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Okay, Dom, okay. I'll keep it professional.
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Mm-hmm.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
So,
Bye.
Is this how I get the gear? By finding the informant? It took long enough to find anything. Okay, we finally have a pip marker, folks. In this dark dungeon of a building, we finally have a pip marker. Back to this guy.
What is it? Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery.
Easy
Whenever
Pete,
one of the enemies
hello.
gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago. You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself.
Right.
Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay.
Later.
Great. Now all I gotta do, I think if I go upstairs and talk to Boyd, that'll be at least a little helpful. That's the security office. I want to say Boyd was all the way across the way, though. Yeah, she is. She'll be all the way over here. Wow, this is a lot of walking around. At least it's not like in Hoover Dam where there was like combat music playing the entire time. Oh boy. I think she's here-ish. Yep, sure enough. Hey, Boyd.
You're back. Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it. Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel.
But
he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing. Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept. Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him. Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
Sure.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center.
Well,
I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Okay, Boyd, but
maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
There we go. That's our lead. Boyd's on her feet. The whitewash. No, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. That's the one I want. I want to investigate the break-ins. I'm guessing the best way to get there is the hang on. It's weird that the pit marker is so squirrely. Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta go this way to get there, so. I mean, I guess we're here. We could do the whitewash thing. Corporal White's journal. I pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer for this, looking back over the past several weeks. Water shouldn't even be going over to the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm on to something. Interesting. So White's trying to track down water being sent somewhere. Well, okay. And then I think I just need to get down to the ground floor, don't I? Isn't this one way to do it? The supply shack, yeah. There. This is cool. I like these planes. They look like a Douglas DC-3 with folding wings. It's crazy. Also kind of makes you wonder why you don't see them in the air. I mean, the NCR seems like it could repair them. If the boomers can fix a B-29, you'd think the NCR could fix a couple of these cargo planes that are completely intact, you know? Is this the control tower? It sure looks like it. I thought I had the password. Is that not the control tower? How is that not the control tower? What the heck? Okay, sure, I guess we gotta hack this terminal? Alright, whatever. Hey, there we go. There's one. There's two. Oh, great. Allowance replenished. Well, thank you for that. I'm kind of surprised not to see at least a couple more, but maybe that's good enough. Okay, we got wheeled and yield and field. So are any of those close? Yield. 4 out of 5 correct. All right. Wheeled. 4 out of 5 correct. Okay. Field. There we go. Had to be one of them, right? Uh-huh. Control tower access log. Okay, there we go. Do we just stay up here and wait? Oh, here. While we're here, let's just fix something. How long do I have to wait? Yeah, the NCR has a lot on their plate, but you would think they would want some air superiority. You know, like if the Legion is ambushing all their supply lines on the ground, what if they got into the air? And then the Legion would need different resources to stop them. Do I stay here a long time? It is... I think this person's usually here at 10 something, right? 10 something at night? Yeah, they're not the Brotherhood of Steel, that's true. Why am I having to wait so long? This is about the right time of night. I need to sit in the chair. Okay. The log says 1803, 1805. 1810. So that's 6 something. Is that in the morning? Is that at night? I don't even know. Okay, we're gonna... Let's see. I guess we could wait till 6. I think Boone has given up on me. He's not even in here anymore. Stakeouts are annoying. Maybe it's 6 p.m. that this person shows up. Sure. We'll wait another hour. Okay, going back to the 10 p.m. theory. Hold up. Is there like a mission I didn't take or something? Investigate the late night break-ins. All right. Well. Am I supposed to bother Contreras about it? Like what the heck? What's going on here? Terminal, hello. What am I supposed to learn from you? Log truncated. Maybe it's midnight. It feels like I'm doing something wrong. Did I need to talk to Contreras? Like, did I have to? Doesn't seem like I should have had to. What do we think, folks? Boone, you weirdo in your space helmet. It just makes you look extra bald, Boone. I feel like we're waiting in real time for this person to show up, you know? It's like actual hours are going to be required before they come here. What the heck am I not understanding about these logs? Good. So... Basically every 6 hours. It's like, as far as I can see, it's like 6 and midnight and, you know, 6 again. What time we got here? All right. We'll wait 4 hours. The quest just says investigate the, you know, break-ins. What time is it now? 6 on the dot. Okay. I do have a pit marker flashing. Am I supposed to wait outside the tower? Am I supposed to watch? Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to wait outside. I don't know where. I mean, I guess I could wait over here by these shipping containers or something. Let's wait. Like 12 hours, 11 hours, sure. We will wait through the day, and then when it's night again, whoever this is should come along. Okay. All right, all right. We're not, it hasn't hit 6 yet. We're just right on the cusp. Mm-hmm. So it's 6:30, almost. Is anybody on the way from anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay. It's almost midnight. Okay. I don't see anybody, so... How about I wait an hour and then just go in there? How about that? Why don't I just go see if they're in there already?
Lupa, this is Fruman.
Aha!
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
It's Curtis.
Really? And how would you know where I'm supposed to be? I don't know what you mean.
Oh. Oh. Captain Ronald. Captain Ron. A beret. Nice. NCR trooper armor. I'm taking it. It's the most NCR thing I've gotten so far. All right. 17 skill points. Yes, yes, yes. I'm tempted to put some into explosives. Raven Swift. So little faith. All right, we'll give science some points. We'll get medicine up to like a thing. Maybe we get explosives up a bit. Oh boy. Maybe I have some pretty good like energy weapons at this point, but explosives are fun too. Prepare. We could get it further up. And take it to 80. And then 2 more skill points into something. guess we'll push guns a little more. Okay. There. Well, okay, I guess this is where we go back to somebody. Report to, yeah, fine. Is there a door this way? I guess there must be. Okay. Did not know it was going to be that easy. Well, that's a lot of help. Whoa, buddy.
Yes? What is it? No? What happened? Curtis, something's not right. He came to me today saying he was worried about the monorail. Had me put him in charge of the inspection crew. Listen, you've got to get to the monorail. If it's been sabotaged, we're completely crippled here. Go.
Oh? Find and defuse the bomb. Alright, well, I don't really remember how to get to the monorail except for it's concourse. Don't I go on the concourse to get to the monorail? Why is it making it seem like I go in this direction? There's nothing in this direction, right? Okay. Oh, there it is.
The train is about to depart.
Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't seem good. Oh, boy. Seems like maybe I didn't do the best job. There's Boyd. Hold on. What am I supposed to do here? What's going on? Right. Report to Colonel. Okay. Down the stairs we go. And over here. God, it's so damn. This game is so dark.
What happened? God damn it. How could I have let this happen? If only we'd caught this sooner, before he got this program. Still, this investigation has been valuable to us, and you deserve to be compensated for it. The NCR appreciates the work you've done. Will there be anything else?
I don't have it, Pedro. This is the guy who's supposedly going to tell me.
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You
I got the Ranger gear?
They come through for you so often, you forget it can happen. That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here. Bye.
Yeah, I'm trying. So, the NCR likes me. I have NCR trooper armor, which I can't repair with anything I have. I've got some recon armor. Sneak +5, well that's nice. Got some combat armor. I like this recon armor. The sneak is good. I just wish I could fix it. Okay, so yeah, I got NCR armor. I did not get the good stuff. I want the recon armor, so I'm liked here. But does that change anything? No, it doesn't.
To the strip? Where am I supposed to take my leave? Free side?
Okay. Data. Data says that talk to Dazzle about missing Corporal White. Oh yeah. Find Keeley. Visit the Great Khans. I guess we need to try to where is our mission to go get the dude in I thought we had a mission to go to Vault 3. Alice McLafferty, supposedly we're going to settle things with. And then there's Caleb McCaffrey. Wow, okay. McLafferty, McCaffrey. Real creative. Writers, real creative. I don't... Where is the one where I go to the vault to find... What's his name? What's up with that? Have I not received the quest? Yeah, I don't have any active quests, huh? That's weird, right? Mojave outpost, alright, but why are there no vaults at all on this map? Okay, there's Vault 22, okay. So, there's Vault 34, okay. There's Repcon. There's Black Mountain. Hidden Valley. Correctional facility, yeah. The Brotherhood of Steel bunker, not so abandoned. Good Springs Cemetery. Canyon wreckage. Huh. Is that weird? Or is it just me? Like, did we not talk to Shu about... Dude,
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to...
Well, thank you. That's strange, though.
Bye.
South of here, he mentioned. Oh, there's Vault 3. Okay, so it is on our map. The Ranger Safe House. I haven't... Aerotech Office Park, light. Huh, okay. Okay, sorry, my phone's ringing. My mom's trying to call me. Okay, this safe house. How do I get to it from where I am? I suppose... It's like I'm already as close as I can get. Sure, the Aerotech Office Park. Sure, they like me there, so I guess I'll go there. Hello. Where the heck is this? I don't even remember going here. Okay, I want to go south. Ranger armor awaits. We're going to try to get some Ranger armor before I end the stream, folks. Oh, is this the monorail? Oh boy, it ended up down here, huh? Yikes. Yeah, that's ugly. Okay, am I headed in the right direction? Basically, yeah. Wow, that light doesn't really help at all. Alright, fine. We'll wait for the daylight. There we go. No. I'll call her back after the stream. I don't know what that is. See some Brahmin. Uh-oh. Who's shooting at who? Alright, we need a better gun. Let's see. A grenade machine gun. I mean, no time like the present. That's fun. That's fun. Okay, chance to hit's pretty bad. Okay, that's not going to work. We need some actual DPS. Plasma caster time, perhaps. Wow. Watch out, Boone. Wow, I don't know what mercenaries were here, but they are gone now. Sure. 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 Seems like I'm wasting ammo with this thing at this range. How about... Sure. Uh-oh. That's taking it off. Woof. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab a stim pack. Oh, well. I think Boone's got... Hey, we got him! That took some doing. Didn't mean to use a stim pack, but oh well. Nah. A legionary assassin. Okay. A mercenary. Okay, hold up, hold up. Let's just... Everybody calm down. Pretty sure I can fix a 9mm with a 9mm at least. Oh, it's submachine guns. Okay. Wow, we really got just a lot going on here. Fits. Uh-oh, this was a named NPC. Well, that's not good. And Lupe? Not Lupe. Dang. Apparently, the Grab and Gulp rest stop has been decimated, so to speak. Well, that's too bad. Hey, Dunlure. I Guess I'm gonna keep headed toward the, I just gotta get that armor, you know? I just gotta get the armor. There we go. Okay, we've got some traders over here. I think I'll head in their direction because it's just usually a little safer. I know the Repcon headquarters is a whole thing. Hello, trader.
Hey there. Need anything?
Sure.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Pretty sure I'm overloaded, so why don't you buy something from me? I don't need a submachine gun. Wow, I have a lot of stuff, don't I? I think I gotta sell the trooper armor. It weighs a lot. It's not my favorite. We're almost there to the ranger armor. Okay, do they have anything I actually want? I guess that's a question too, isn't it? Do they have like a weapon repair kit or anything? Laser pistol, katana balance grip. Oh, that's cool. Sure. Sure. Okay.
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I got.
The two of them just traveling together, I guess. Alright, Dragon's Breath. So he's got some ammo. Fresh pears and potatoes. That's kind of cool. I don't have a lot I can do with it, but... Assault carbine forged receiver. Anti-material rifle custom bolt. So he's got some stuff. Hunting revolver. 6-shot cylinder. Wow, that one seems like a good one. Katana sheath. Tri-beam laser rifle focus optics. Well, that seems cool. Tri-beam high cap. What's that? Wow. These seem cool. High capacity. I mean, I know I don't have endless caps, but sure. I'll buy fancy things. Do I want to sell any ammo? I'll sell a mini nuke. I'll sell a mini nuke. I'll sell some pre-war money. Yeah. Sure. What if I sell my combat armor and just wear the recon armor? I like it. Perfect. Now let's put something on. We'll wear the recon armor. Weapons-wise, what can I do? Right? I can fix a 9mm with a 9mm. That's cool. Can I mod it? Maybe why can't I mod the weapon? Do I have to be at a workbench to mod the weapon? Maybe I do. Well, that's kind of a shame. We got some crossroads here. What's the map tell me? Map tells me I'm pointed in the right direction, like right now. So, okay. RepCon headquarters, huh? I don't think I'm gonna intentionally mess with the RepCon headquarters. Hey, Tim. Okay. Okay, we don't need to mess with all those robots outside RepCon. Let's just get what we came for. Is that the safe house? No. The safe house is that way, apparently. Guess the Ranger safe house is pretty remote. It seems like an okay time to save, just in case. I can mod it in my Pip-Boy if I have a mod for that particular weapon. Okay, well, you know, it said I wanted to, but when I go to items and I go to weapons, it seems like I should be able to mod it, but then it doesn't show anything. And I bought mods for this exact thing. Wherever those would be. Howitzer firing mechanism? Well, I don't know about that one, but I have a tri-beam laser rifle focus optics and tri-beam laser rifle high cap terminal. I wonder why I can't equip them to my tri-beam laser rifle. Unless... let me see. Unless what I need to do is go to miscellaneous. No, it doesn't let me access them here. It's not like it'll let me. Huh. Map. So I'm like right on top of this Ranger safe house. Is it a cave? Aha. Hey. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't look like a safe house. That's very true. Wow, how is it so nice in here? Ranger patrol armor. Salvaged power armor. Holy cow. A ranger hat. Ranger combat armor. Ranger helmet. I guess I want that. Probably that too. Ooh, what is this? A trail carbine? An assault carbine? A hunting revolver? Apparently I'm just completely looting the entire thing. Wow. Okay, it's time to look at some stuff. Apparel. Ranger patrol armor or combat armor? I guess it's the combat armor I'm looking for. Patrol armor is a lot less heavy. I have equipped faction armor. Disguises me as a member of that faction? Okay. I like the helmet. It's not better than my first recon beret, though. So maybe I won't put it on right away. That's pretty cool. And weapons-wise, oh my gosh. It's no wonder we're overloaded, honestly. Okay, so the assault carbine's a little busted. Trail carbine shoots 44, huh? Wow. Boone, we need to talk. What are you carrying? I wish I could make him equip this. I suppose I could if I took away the stupid spacesuit helmet. I'm taking them away. Yeah, we don't need this. Or this anymore. Boone, you're carrying other stuff, my friend. An assault carbine for now. The 9mm for now. The hunting revolver for now. Sure, the plasma caster, why not? Probably the trail carbine for now. Maybe the patrol armor. Yeah, that'll work. So he's chosen to wear the combat helmet. Yeah, okay. Well, don't worry, NCR. I'm not just here to take your stuff. I will also give some back. Let me find a container where I can do that. Because I don't need all this junk. I don't need the leather armor. We'll just give that away. We don't need the spacesuit. We don't even need the sexy sleepwear, but I'm keeping it. Okay. Empty lockers. Empty foot lockers. It's like it's a safe house where no one lives. Okay, that's my stuff. Huh. Bunker equipment. Well, this is a cool place. They got coffee. They have coffee and beds. That's like half the battle right there. Yeah. Well, I have the tri-beam laser rifle here. And I have tri-beam laser rifle stuff. I don't get it. Wow, I got 10-star bottle caps. Oh, the laser rifles from the Van Graffs. That's the problem? Well, shoot. How do I get Gunrunner's Arsenal stuff, guys? We look pretty good. We look pretty good in our first recon beret and our armor. The Vendertron is the guy to talk to, huh? Yeah, I admit this does not seem like a safe house. It is, but I suppose that's what makes it work, right? Okay. Well, folks, we've done pretty well. Black Mountain. I don't remember what the deal was with all of these. Black Mountain's just right up the hill, but hey, we can always get back here easy enough. Grab and go rest stop. That's too bad. The Sharecroppers Farms, the Gunrunners. I mean, hang on. So the Gunrunners are basically right here? Is this their deal? Oh my gosh, it is. Well, hello. A reloading bench.
Hello.
The Vendertron.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Sir or madam.
Something? I am ready to process our transaction.
Mm-hmm. I see. So if it says GRA, the anti-material rifle, pretty cool, pretty cool. The Gunrunner's assault carbine, okay. Esther. Gehenna? Some kind of plasma sword? Dang. Okay. Gunrunner's arsenal versions of weapons. The medicine stick. Huh. I can get a service rifle here. Sleepy time. Oh, it's a silent one. Two-step goodbye. Crit kill equals boom. But I don't see a GRA tri-barrel anything. That's too bad. I've got the stuff for it, and I don't have the gun. Seems like this anti-material rifle's pretty good though, right? So if I sell them my grenade machine gun or something, Fisto. Yeah, okay. I guess I could sell the... I guess I can sell the grenade machine gun. Why not? Why not? We got a full-blown anti-material rifle here. And that means I can probably sell my sniper rifle too. And then I can get assault carbine forged receiver. CBY. Gatling laser. Hunting revolver. Do we have anything for the anti-material rifle? Not yet. Okay. We have explosive rounds for it. Ooh. Expensive. Armor piercing rounds. Less expensive. And just the bullets themselves. Yeah, fine, I'll take those. The shop in Novak sells some. That's cool. There.
Come back and see us again soon.
Companion dismissal terminal. Pedro and Novak sell some? Okay. Oh, at Pedro C. Novak. Yeah. I was like, there's a Pedro and Novak? Maybe. Alright, traveling merchant. A pair of traveling merchants. I don't blame them for traveling in groups at this point. It's pretty dangerous out there.
Hey there. Need anything?
Are you the same merchants I ran into before?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Oh, they have explosive rounds for the gun. It's kind of impressive. It's okay. All right. Well, folks, this is a good time to end the stream. We've got Ranger armor. We have an a gun runner's arsenal anti-material rifle. We've got a few missions to go do. We're liked by the NCR. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And as Hun pointed out before he had to go, we still haven't done the DLC he wants us to do, which is, I want to say, not Lonely Hearts, Lonesome Road. Not Honest Hearts, I guess. Yeah, Lonesome Road. That's the one he wants us to do. So we'll be doing that one too. I just want to get us a little further in the main storyline, you know, because that's fun stuff. Okay, so next time I see you, after the weekend's over, you know, hopefully we'll be jumping right into all those good things, and hopefully all of you have an amazing weekend for yourselves. I'm going to go see a car show because I actually have a Saturday off. I'm going to take my kids to go see a car show at the beach. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you have something you're looking forward to as well. I'll see you all on Discord, where there's a link in the chat description, and before you leave, please do like the video so that we can get more people in here and, you know, chatting with us. That's always fun, right? And I do work today. I just, you know, they've been having me close, so I just work till 9 p.m. and it's a grind, my friends. It's a grind. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks so much for being here. I really, really, it means a lot to me that you guys make some time to be here and, you know, share this little moment with me. And I will, you know, make sure that you guys have any updates I can give you about what's next. Okay? See you folks. Till next time. Thanks, Don Lure. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, we'll save. Bye, folks.